Hello les petites loutres, c'est Sobralia et on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Life is Strange. Et attention, on Facecam. Parce que 2018, j'avais envie d'essayer la Facecam. Je me disais que c'est sympa, voilà, de voir ma tête et tout ça. Et comme ça, vous verrez ma tête chelou pendant tout l'épisode et faire des têtes bizarres. Voilà. Donc on était à l'épisode 2, on allait commencer l'épisode 2 de Life is Strange Before the Storm, enfin le chapitre 2, voilà. Donc si jamais, enfin bon, je sais qu'on voit le gros micro là avec le filtre anti-pop, plus la luminosité pas forcément géniale, mais on fait avec les moyens du bord, hein.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping.
J'avais pas ce t-shirt là.
I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run
Alors,
away from
juste
here.
30 secondes. Si vous avez entendu un bruit bizarre, c'est qu'il y a mon chat qui vient de se casser la figure. C'est pour ça que je suis morte de rire aussi, je l'ai vu se casser la figure et... Chat, t'es pas doué. Donc voilà, c'est... Désolé, je reprends la vidéo, mais...
Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ah, ils ont encore changé... Faut que j'y pense à chaque fois, mais... Ils ont encore changé les touches. Je sais pas pourquoi, chaque fois que je reviens, ils changent les touches. Voilà. Hop.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Est-ce qu'on calme Wells ou on rassure Joyce? Moi, je suis plus du côté de Joyce. Hein.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Bah, bien sûr.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Rachel qui
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
joue un peu la comédie.
Totally not true. She
Bah, voilà.
really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price,
Bah, on va continuer à être...
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Princess? Pardon.
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
On va juste profiter, hein. On va pas...
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Non. Mais la représentation est ce soir.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Oh non.
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase...
Pourquoi je m'y attendais?
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Pourquoi je m'y attendais?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Non, je pense que vaut mieux pas s'attirer trop d'ennuis. C'est con pour Rachel, et puis c'est sûr que du coup Victoria sera sur la scène, enfin au sens figuré, enfin propre comme figuré, mais non, je vais...
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
J'aime Joyce.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Ouais, je crois, vaut mieux.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Déjà, rien que le fait que le
Come on,
père
Chloé.
de Rachel l'appelle appelle le proviseur par son nom, enfin son prénom, tu sens qu'il n'y a pas le même rapport de force.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an
J'ai un
unusual
chat qui est en train de se
circumstance.
coucher sur mon pied.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Bah, on va prendre quand même la photo du chat. Ça, on va ajouter.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Elle a pas signé. C'est pas...
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Elle a signé. Almost.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Trop se regarder.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
La géométrie, elle va le jeter aussi. Ça, elle va le jeter.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Finally,
Ah
what
d'accord,
I
c'est un
actually
peu
came
long.
here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh, putain. Justine.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me... bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Ah, les toilettes. Forcément, elle tag partout, enfin, mais elle va tellement se faire. Forcément, c'est par rapport à elle, donc forcément, elle va savoir. Putain, elle roule de stress, Victoria. Bref. Comment ça, c'est la seule chose qui m'a choquée dans... Non, c'est pas vrai. Oh, il y a David. Ça pue.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Ah,
C'est toi. Ah. D'accord, ils sont... Voilà le fameux donc grand incendie. Super. Bon, on va...
Max would have loved this shit.
Ah ben, forcément le futur, et puis ça va déboucher sur le premier du nom. Un nid de poule. On va regarder le nid de poule.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Elliot. Salut.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Non merci.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Monsieur, il nous drague.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Ça, c'est ce qu'on appelle un forceur, un peu. Et on va répondre comme ça.
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Oh, Pouchou. Il a l'air déçu. Bon. Alors, ça, je supporte pas les gens qui se garent sur deux places.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Bon.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Je peux faire ça plus tard.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Bah, c'est juste...
If my mother has something to say, she
Voilà.
will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, You don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Honnêtement.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there.
J'avoue,
Now
là,
you want to
c'est...
treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Non, là, ça pue.
We feel this is the best way to
J'aurais
start
pas dû
fresh.
répondre. J'aurais pas
Let's
dû
go,
répondre oui.
Chloe. Quit stalling.
Oh mais fuck, hein.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders
Je
from
regrette pas.
fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing
Bon,
for
on savait,
everyone
mais...
at this stage is for me
On
to
savait qu'il allait
move in.
emménager de toute façon, vu que... Enfin...
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck-up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Bon. Alors, la caméra s'est arrêtée. Je pense que... Et je peux pas la redémarrer là, donc... On va arrêter l'épisode là, hein, tant pis. Bon, bah, pour la fin, vous aurez pas... Pas ma tête, mais... Vous l'avez eu pendant une grosse partie de l'épisode, quand même. Donc j'espère que cela vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire dans les commentaires ce que vous en avez pensé. Et puis, n'empêche, c'est fort en émotion ce jeu et prend vraiment au trip. Et, non, mais David est chiant. J'aime pas David. Il est... C'est Sergent Trouduc, il est trop chiant. Bref. Donc n'hésitez pas à commenter, à partager la vidéo, à mettre des j'aime. Et à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait. Et on se dit à la prochaine. Bye bye!